Hey guys, welcome to Rasayan Academy, all of you. So as you can see that the name of this video is how to be consistent. And this is a question which is asked by a lot of students of different ages and different levels. ऐसा नहीं है कि स्कूल के स्टूडेंट पूछ रहे हैं या फिर बीएससी स्टूडेंट या एमएससी स्टूडेंट या पीएचडी एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन एस्पायरेंट्स. All of the students are asking the same question, how to be consistent in our preparation. At one time we are very highly motivated. जब हम बहुत ज़्यादा motivated होते हैं, then we study regularly for around 1 month, 2 months at a time, and we are very good in studying. We are like preparing for 8 hours a day. We are practicing for like 2-3 hours a day. Everything is going on well, and then अचानक से एक दिन ऐसा आता है when maybe some issue at home. Let's say you are distracted because of something, and after that it's very hard to continue studying. So this happens with everyone, not just the students. This happens with the educators also. When we are preparing content, there are going to be a lot of hurdles because you guys, you are living, there's a life that you are spending, you have family, you have a lot of distractions already. There's not only this one thing that you are doing, and studying is the I think that studying is the most difficult thing in the world. All right, because studying needs focused, research needs focus, and there are lots and lots of distractions in this world. All right, so that is why I am here to bring this important 7-point video for all of you. I will be discussing 7 important points which I think about a lot, and it has helped me as a student also. When I was a student, I used to be very focused because of these points, and I think it is also going to help you all. So let's start the video and let's understand what is the problem with consistency. Okay, so the first and the most important point is, I think that students, a lot of you, when you are already distracted because of some work, let's say you are distracted and you are not able to restart your preparation. It's not that you are not motivated enough. You are motivated enough and you are worrying that I'm not able to start. What is going to happen? I'm wasting a lot of time. Maybe you are procrastinating. I'll do it from tomorrow. I'll do it from day after tomorrow. All those things, right? So what is the problem? The problem is maybe you are waiting for the perfect time that I am going to make a schedule and then work according to the schedule. Okay, so what happens is there will never come a day when you will sit down and make a schedule properly. It is not going to happen. All right, just start with the little thing that you have stopped. Just try to recall where you stopped. Okay, before few days you might have stopped on some point. You might have studied some topic which you were liking really well. So just remember and recall. ठीक है, आपका कुछ करने का मन नहीं है तो सिर्फ recall करो that where you had stopped, and just pick one thing from that. Either you practice 2 or 3 questions. I'm not saying practice hundreds of questions. Yeah, start with full pace. That is not possible. Once the graph has gone down, it is going to increase like this. It cannot just be like this. Okay, nobody is perfect like that, so it is not going to happen. So just practice 2 questions, just go through one topic, just go through one video. Even if you don't want to like study by yourself, don't open the books, just open a video, just watch some video. Because when you are watching the video, when you are coming back into the competition, then you are automatically going to be fueled up by others' energy. Okay, so the energy is always contagious, guys. When you are watching somebody else who is very energetic, it is going to come to you also, and then you will once again get into the cycle and study very nicely. All right, so this is very, very important. You just don't have to wait for the perfect time. You don't have to wait for starting the schedule once again. Just start with a little bit of watching the videos, doing a question or two, attempting a quiz. Or maybe if you are like, I know the problem. Everyone thinks that no, we are having some rest and then we'll study once again, and the rest continues a long time. Right? So we don't have to do that. If you are having rest, just define your rest periods and come back to where you had stopped. Okay, so this is very, very important. Just take it slow, just start. All right, that is the only thing. Now, the second important thing is, don't try to eliminate all the distractions. This I have seen with myself, with others also, with all the aspirants or anybody who is doing like focused on one thing. What happens is, you are studying very hard, and you have like eliminated all the distractions from your life. You're not on Instagram, you're not on Facebook, you're not on anything, right? But once somebody told you this is very nice, and you download the Instagram app, and then you're scrolling and watching reels and all of those things. So again, what you will do is, when you are like motivated again after doing all this thing, what you will do is again you are going to uninstall the Instagram app or anything, right? So this is not how it works. You cannot eliminate all the distractions from your life because it is always going to be there. So you have to kind of keep a balance in between distraction and in between work and in between learning. All right, how to create a balance? You can only create a balance if you don't eliminate all the distraction. You know, distractions are like drugs. It's like cocaine, because somebody who is like very much addicted to reels, or let's say somebody who is दिन में एक बार तो देख ही लेते हैं, एक बार फोन उठा के रील्स चला ही लेते हैं, 5 मिनट लगेंगे, उससे ज्यादा नहीं लेंगे हम, ठीक है, दैट 5 minutes goes into 5 hours. ऑल राइट. सो ये जिसको ये चीज होती है ना कि रेस्ट कर रहे हैं, फोन चलाना है, रील्स देखनी है, तो करो, कोई बात नहीं, ओपन योर फोन, डू इट, बट आइदर यू सेट एन अलार्म और यू जस्ट हैव अ कॉन्शियस आई ऑन द क्लॉक कि बस इतना टाइम हो चुका है एंड नाउ आई नीड टू कम बैक, बिकॉज इफ यू आर नॉट कमिंग बैक, यू आर लॉस्ट. All right, so just keep this in your mind. If you are not coming back from your distractions, you are lost, and you cannot afford to be lost. Okay, you are not that dumb person who is, let's say, consumed by the social media. Don't be that dumb person who is consumed by social media. Just be focused on what you are doing, and welcome distractions only to keep them aside when you can. Okay, so don't try to eliminate all the distractions at once. Just take one step at a time and then go onwards in your preparation journey. आज के लिए मैंने इतना काम कर लिया. Let's say just make a schedule. Don't make a schedule for the upcoming days. Just work what you are doing and then just tick it off कि आज मैंने 5 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करे, कल मैंने 10 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करे, आज मैंने 2 वीडियो देख ली, कल मैंने 4 वीडियो देखी. It is going to definitely go many folds, but you have to start and then you have to take one step at a time. It is not going to be like this. It is going to be like this. Okay, so that's why it is very important to take one step, small step at a time. The third important point is many students, अभी CSIR NET का एग्जाम का रिजल्ट आया, गेट एग्जाम का रिजल्ट आया, many students were not able to qualify the examination. And then what happens is, in the middle of your preparation, let's say you already know your marks, but in the middle of your preparation, you got demotivated and you started overthinking and then you started procrastinating कि कोई फायदा नहीं है, कल से पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है. So all these things are not to be included. Just be careful कि ये सारी चीजें हैं, ये सभी के साथ होता है. Everyone is suffering from all the overthinking and procrastination thing. But what you can do at your end is just be conscious. Fill your time with positivity quotes. If they are on your phone, just fill it. Just keep a wallpaper on your phone of positivity quote or something which inspires you, so that as soon as you open your phone, you look at that and it is working. Just keep on changing if the same quote does not work anymore. All right, listen to good music, interact with family, and laugh more, exercise more. If that keeps you, definitely it is going to keep you healthy. It is also going to keep you engaged. So the best, बोलते हैं ना सबसे बेस्ट रामबाण जो है ना प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन का, वो यही है, कीप योर सेल्फ एंगेज्ड. Don't just sit down, because if you are sitting down with your phone, then you are lost. Just keep yourself engaged. Do something. Even on your phone, just try to look for something. Search for something. If you're not searching for something, if you're just scrolling the reels or scrolling the content provided to you by the internet, then you're lost. Okay? So just think about it. Be active, not a passive user of the internet. Also, don't find shortcuts for happiness. आप ये सोचते हो कि 5 मिनट का ब्रेक ले लेंगे, रील्स देख लेंगे, हैप्पीनेस आ जाएगी, शांति आ जाएगी. नो, इट्स एक्चुअली रिग्रेट आएगा बाद में कि कितना टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया. ओके, सो कीप योर सेल्फ एंगेज रहोगे, कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ काम करते रहोगे, तो फिर ओवर थिंकिंग नहीं आएगी, प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन नहीं आएगी. And this is why I am like away from all these things, because I have a family and I have a kid who I have to take care of, I don't have time for procrastination. Okay. So I think the same applies to you. You have families, you have family responsibilities, your parents need your help. So definitely go and help them. आपके पास भी इतना टाइम नहीं है कि आप वेस्ट करो. ठीक है. Then always write your targets for the next day in the night, because I think कि आप जब सुबह उठ के सोचोगे कि मुझे क्या पढ़ना है, then you will be lost once again, and 1 hour is going to be lost on that. Rather, रात हम सुबह उठे, बहुत मुश्किल से पेस बना पढ़ने का, and then you want to maintain that pace, and that is why in the night only you are not going to break the pace. In the night only you are going to think कि next day क्या पढ़ना है. That is going to keep the pace going, because in the night your brain is not going to be empty about tomorrow you have a target. So that night का जो आप target set कर रहे हो ना, it is going to create a link between the previous day and the upcoming day. That is why it is very important to not lose the link between the 2 days, 2 consecutive days of your preparation. Okay, last night जो आप कर रहे थे, based on that create a target in the last night only. Don't give up. ठीक है. आप ऐसा नहीं है कि आप पढ़ रहे हो, किताब बंद कर दी, उठ के चले गए खाना खाने के लिए. You just have to set your targets and then you leave your study. Without targets you are lost the next morning. Okay, just be careful. Now also I want to inform all of you कि आपकी जो भी strengths है, take your strengths seriously and your weaknesses even more seriously. What do I mean by this phrase? ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं कोई फ्रेज वर्ब बना के छोड़ रही हूँ कि स्टूडेंट्स अब अपने आप समझो इसको. Now what I mean to say about this is, definitely all the students have strong points and weak points, but usually we are all worried about our weak points. We don't see the strong points. Okay, let's say for example I like one subject the most, and let's say I hate one subject the most. Let's say I don't want to study that subject. So according to my energy levels, according to my time availability, I'm going to divide time कि अब मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. I'm like very energetic. So if I'm very energetic, I'm going to work on my weaknesses when I am very energetic. Okay, तो मेरा जो वीक टॉपिक है उसको मैं तब पढ़ूंगी जब मेरे पास बहुत हाई एनर्जी लेवल है. And when I am not very energetic, then I will go with the topic which I'm already good at. All right, so I'm not energetic, then I'm going to go with my strengths. This is how it works all the times. In a war also, when you are not feeling energetic, you are going to use the weapon that you are very easily using, right? उसके लिए आपको ज्यादा एनर्जी नहीं लगेगी. तो इसीलिए ये सेम जो लॉ है ये सबके लिए अप्लाई करता है. If I'm having guests at my home, I am quickly going to cook something I know really well. Okay, I'm not going to, when जब गेस्ट अचानक से मेरे घर पे आ जाएंगे तो मैं ये नहीं देखूंगी ना इंटरनेट पे कि कौन सा सबसे बेस्ट खाना है वही बनाऊंगी, because at that I am weak and it will take a lot of time. So the strengths are going to help you when you are not energetic, but when you are energetic, when you have a lot of time, उस time पे आप जिस subject में weak हो उस पे काम करो, and allot suitable times to study. Okay, I gave you a very nice example. This was practical. Now don't prepare without question practice. Now question practice के बिना अगर आप prepare कर रहे हो, your preparation is like not even 50% because you don't know where you're going. All right, so whenever I, like, let's say give you lectures on, let's say pericyclic reaction, name reaction, I always try to give you an assignment. हमेशा assignment खोल के देखो, because even if you are not able to answer any assignment question, you will have doubt sessions for it. And even if it is not working good in the doubt session, ask again. No, what is the problem? Just keep on asking. Your job is to ask. My job is to answer. All right. So don't prepare without question practice. And we are definitely going to, like, I am like eagerly waiting for your doubts so that I can take a doubt clearing session. Okay. Message me on Telegram. Lastly, this might sound very stupid, but this works a lot. Start talking to yourself. Because when you are starting to talk to yourself, let's say 30 minutes a day, what do I mean by this? When you are starting to talk to yourself, you will actually realize what you did in your whole day. Otherwise, your day is going to just pass in a blur. You won't even remember कि सुबह क्या खाया था मैंने. ठीक है? So when you are talking to yourself, you will be taking care of what you, of your time, of what you have eaten, how much you have slept, all these things will be coming to you very consciously if you are talking to yourself about what you did in the whole day. And this is the best way to improve yourself and your schedule. In This applies to everyone, even a child or a grown up person. This is something which nobody tells you, but I'm telling this to you. Be careful, talk to yourself, and this is how you improve yourself. So I hope that I have taken the most important point जो आपको help करेंगे preparation में. And if this video was helpful, please also share it with your friends. And एक like तो बनता ही है guys. I'll see you all soon, and a very very happy Holi to all of you. Have a nice day, guys.